Step into the captivating world of Hollywood movies, where larger-than-life characters and thrilling storylines transport us to another reality. Have you ever considered the influence these movies have on your perceptions and beliefs? In this thought-provoking video, you will get insight in how propaganda in Hollywood movies are designed to manipulate you. Government propaganda has been used in film and TV production for decades to shape our opinions, reinforce stereotypes, and promote certain ideologies. From glorifying war to manipulating our views on politics and social issues, Hollywood is a powerful player in this game of impacting our collective consciousness. A great example of propaganda in Hollywood movies is the heroic portrayal of the military in many action movies. Promoting a positive image of a strong army fighting the enemy can influence public opinion and contribute to a culture of militarism. Militarism is the belief that a country should maintain a strong military force and be prepared to aggressively defend or promote national interests. Storytelling is a fundamental part of human culture, and Hollywood filmmakers have long mastered the art of creating captivating movies. Through compelling stories and relatable characters, these movies have the power to shape our opinions and beliefs. Whether we realize it or not, the stories we consume on any screen can influence and change our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Hollywood filmmakers understand how to influence people. By presenting characters and situations in a certain light, they can evoke specific emotions from the audience. This emotional manipulation is what can sway our attitudes and perceptions of what we experience without realizing it. However, the power of storytelling is, of course, not only negative. It can also be used to inspire well-being, positive change. Still, it is useful for viewers to be aware of the persuasive nature of storytelling and critically analyze the messages being portrayed. Propaganda has a long history in Hollywood, with filmmakers using their craft to promote certain ideologies and shape public opinion. Hollywood played a significant role in rallying support for the World War II effort and shaping public sentiment. Movies such as Casablanca and Sahara depicted the heroism and sacrifices of American soldiers. These films not only entertained, but also served as propaganda tools, encouraging viewers to support the war and contribute to the cause. After World War II, during the Cold War era, Hollywood movies often depicted communists as evil villains, keeping alive the fear and anti-communist sentiment that was prevalent at the time to uphold public support. In the movie The Green Berets, about the Vietnam War, US military are glorified and only do good, while the enemy is pure demonic evil. Also, films like Red Dawn and Rocky IV exemplified this portrayal, further solidifying the negative perception of communism in the public consciousness. By portraying certain groups or individuals in a negative light, filmmakers can reinforce existing biases and shape public opinion. It can also keep alive prejudice and discrimination. This can have serious consequences, as it can contribute to social division and marginalization. For example, the portrayal of Middle Eastern characters as terrorists in many Hollywood movies have not only contributed to negative stereotypes and prejudice against people from that region, but also to gained general public support in the West for the war on terror and justifying more power to politicians and government organizations, which have given the general public less freedom under disguise of more security. Rewriting of historical events is another common technique used in propaganda. By presenting a one-sided version of history, with or without correct historic facts, filmmakers can shape the audience's understanding and interpretation of history. The effects of propaganda in Hollywood movies can be far-reaching. When we are repeatedly exposed to certain messages and images, they can become ingrained in our minds and shape our worldview. By manipulating our perceptions, these movies can change our beliefs and values and our opinion on political and social issues. This can have serious implications for our democratic processes and the overall well-being of society.